The Compass of Whispering Sands. In the bustling port city of Avera, where merchant ships from distant lands crowded the harbor, lived a young mapmaker named Lorien. He spent his days copying charts for sailors and explorers, but his heart longed for adventure beyond the ink and parchment. One stormy evening, an old traveler staggered into Lorien's small shop. His cloak was torn, his boots covered in sand, and around his neck hung a strange compass that shimmered with faint blue light. "Keep this safe," the traveler whispered, pressing it into Lorien's hands. "It does not point north, it points to destiny." Before Lorien could ask anything more, the man collapsed, and by morning he had vanished. The mysterious compass. When Lorien examined the compass, he realized the needle moved strangely. It spun wildly indoors but settled when pointed toward the distant desert known as the Whispering Sands, a place filled with legends of lost cities and hidden treasure. Curiosity overcame caution. Within days, Lorien joined a caravan heading into the desert. Among the travelers were Kara, a fearless treasure hunter with sharp eyes and sharper daggers; Edrin, a quiet scholar searching for ancient ruins; Mako, a cheerful trader who claimed he knew every desert path. But Lorien soon noticed something unsettling. Whenever he checked the compass, Kara watched him carefully. Secrets beneath the sand. After weeks of travel, a violent sandstorm struck the caravan. When the storm cleared, the compass needle began glowing brightly and pointing toward a canyon hidden between towering dunes. They followed it and discovered a massive stone door buried in the rock. Ancient symbols covered the entrance. Edrin studied them and whispered, "This is the Gate of Salkareth, a city thought lost for 1,000 years." Inside, the ruins glowed with faint crystals embedded in the walls. Statues of forgotten kings stood watch over silent halls. But something else was there. Footprints. Someone had been searching the ruins long before them. The betrayal. Deep within the city, the compass led them to a chamber where a golden relic rested on a pedestal. Just as Lorien stepped forward, Kara drew her daggers. "I'm afraid the compass belongs to me now," she said coldly. She revealed the truth. The old traveler had been her partner. She had followed Lorien, waiting for him to lead her to the treasure. But as she reached for the relic, the ground trembled. The chamber awakened. Stone guardians rose from the floor, their eyes glowing like fire. The real treasure. Chaos erupted. The guardians attacked anyone near the relic. Realizing the compass reacted to danger, Lorien used it to guide the group through hidden passages beneath the city. They escaped just as the ruins collapsed behind them. Outside, exhausted and empty-handed, Kara laughed bitterly. All that and no treasure. But Edrin smiled. "You're wrong." He held up a fragment of crystal from the ruins. "This is a lost power source from Salkareth. It could change the world." Lorien looked down at the compass in his hand. The needle had stopped glowing. For the first time, it pointed north. His journey had only just begun. And somewhere beyond the horizon, new mysteries waited to be discovered.